I was 7 years old when I got my first pair, and I stepped outside, and I was like, Mama, this air bubble right here, it's gonna make me fly.
Hello and welcome. Today, my colleagues and I will be speaking about Newton's laws and how they are applied.
The sport we have chosen to demonstrate Newton's laws is basketball, due to it covering all three of Newton's laws. And now we're off to show how Newton's laws are applied. Hope you enjoy.
That air bubble, that mesh, the box, the smell, the stuffing, the tread at school. I was so cool.
With Newton's first law in basketball, when we are pushing the ball into the goal, that force is pushing it and it remains in motion. Though when the ball is stopped, it remains at a stop. Newton's first law is shown throughout golf as an object that's at rest will remain at rest, and an object in motion will remain in motion, unless there's an opposing force. The golf ball is at rest, then the force of the club makes the ball propel upwards of 300 kilometers per hour. Also with soccer, when a ball is being kicked, it will remain in its home place and it will keep moving. The ball will remain in its place unless it is kicked, and that force will make it go into the goal. Newton's second law of motion can be stated as acceleration of an object made by a net force. A net force occurs when the force is directly proportional to the magnitude. Newton's second law also governs the behaviour of everything that is seen and unseen on Earth. As you can see here, when Sean is shooting, when he applies the force to the ball, it allows it to accelerate, creating Newton's second law. Sean, offense, go left, go left. Sean, that was a good job. Next time, when I tell you something, react more immediately.
The ball, it explains Newton's third law. It's basically when it bounces, I'm applying the force down to the ground, and the ground applies the force back up, pushing the ball back up. Newton's third law states that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction, meaning that there is a pair of forces present, which is acting on the two interacting objects. An example of this law being demonstrated is in water jetpacking. The gravitational force pulls the jetpack down towards the earth, while the water being ejected from the thrusters are pushing the jetpack upwards. Both of these forces are equally pushing each other from opposite directions.
We are what we wear what we are. But see, I look inside the mirror and think.
The Magnus effect is a commonly observed effect in which a spinning ball curves away from its principal flight path. It is important in many ball sports. The Magnus effect plays a major role in basketball. As a spinning ball moves through the air, it spins a boundary layer of air that clings onto its surface as it travels along. On one side, the ball boundary layer of air collides with air passing by. This affects a player when they shoot in basketball, as the ball can curve around and go into the hoop. In this above video, it's a video about a basketball being dropped without the Magnus effect. Because there is no backspin or spin rotation on the ball falls directly downwards. This video is with the Magnus effect. Because of the backspin of the ball changes path of motion, moving in a direct forward motion. If you are driving in your car at a very high speed and hit something like a brick wall or a tree, the car will come to an instant stop, but you will keep moving forward. This is why cars have airbags to protect you from smashing into the windscreen. It is easier to push an empty shopping cart than a full one, because the full shopping cart has more mass than an empty one. This means that more force is required to push the full shopping cart. When air rushes out of a balloon, the opposite reaction is that the balloon flies up.
I can relate an experiment we've done in class to basketball. We did the balloon rocket experiment, which made the balloon go along the line. Same with the basketball, a basketball travels along the line. It has air resistance pushing it back as well as forward.
What it takes, and I'll go so